everyone, and welcome to De La Fox Checks. Today, I'm going to be going to a place called Birrieria Estrada. It's located in the city of Compton, so let's get going. Before getting to the location, let's check out their Instagram page real quick. So the name of the page is called Birrieria Estrada, and they have almost 35,000 followers. And in the description here, they actually have listed 5 different locations, so you might want to check out these addresses before going. And for the purposes of the video, I'm going to the one located in 4116 Compton Boulevard. And let's check out their pictures here. Let's check out this one because this is actually pretty interesting. These are tacos dorados with guac. So now let me tell you, I like going to a lot of different birria places, but one thing that's going to be different about this one is that they sell guacamole. So I don't know if you guys have ever paid attention, but not a lot of places that sell birria have guacamole, because honestly it's kind of weird. Like birria just doesn't really seem like it would go with guacamole. But when I go, we're gonna give it a shot and see how it tastes. And now we got a picture. What is this? Una mullita. It looks really delicious. They got some birria ramen for this cold weather right now. We're in November and it's really chilly. They got some consomme in case you got a hangover and you want to go cure it. And they just have so many different things. Like, all these pictures look so good. All the tacos, everything on here looks like it's gonna be tasty. So I can't wait to try them out. Alright, you guys, we in Compton right now. I'm a little scared because, you know, this place has some bad rep, but hopefully nothing happens. Que me da plato de birria con todo, un taco dorado y un taco regular y una coca de vidrio. On today's visit, I actually got hooked up with a free consomme without birria. And one thing that I did, which is something I never do, is that I was eating my tacos while I was sipping on the consomme. And I enjoyed this because it made the tacos more juicy, you know, because normally tacos are kind of dry. So when you were drinking the consomme while you were eating the taco, it gave it a nice and unique flavor, which I really enjoyed. And I think I'm gonna probably do this more when I go eat some birria. I'm gonna get a little consomme and eat it alongside with my tacos. So if you come here, I definitely recommend that you get a little consomme with your tacos. The first thing that I ordered today was a taco de birria, and I have to say it was really delicious. I really enjoyed the birria flavor with the tortilla. And one thing that I did that I told you guys I was gonna do was that I ordered some guacamole with my taco. And at first it did taste kind of weird because I'm not used to eating guacamole with birria or tacos de birria, but after like the second and third bite, it was really delicious. One thing I liked about the guacamole here was that it's not watered down. It's nice and espeso. So when you're biting it, you actually get a bunch of guacamole. It's nice and thick and you can taste the flavor. The guacamole is like 50 cents extra, but I definitely recommend that you at least get one taco with guacamole so that you can at least try out that flavor of the guacamole with the birria. The second thing that I ordered today was a taco dorado de birria. And I customized it a little bit. I added queso inside and some guacamole, and it gave it a really different flavor, which I enjoyed a lot. I really liked the way the birria tasted with the cheese and the guacamole. One thing I liked about the taco dorado was that it wasn't too crispy. La tortilla no estaba muy dorada. It was nice and soft. So when I was biting it, it was dorada, but not too much. It was just right that you were able to bite it and enjoy the tortilla flavor along with the meat and everything else that's inside. I also ordered a mullita today and I really liked it. I like the way it tasted. It tasted different than the taco dorado and the regular taco, which was a good thing. And I like the way that the tortilla was crunchy. For this one, the tortilla was a little bit crunchier than the taco dorado, but that's good because it made the mullita way easier to hold. And when you were biting it, you could taste the queso flavor on the inside. Another thing that happened here, which I really like, was I like how the queso se doró and it got cooked and it gave it like a chicharron flavor, which was pretty interesting and I really like that. I think that was something that made the mullita taste really good. So if you're a fan of mullitas, I definitely recommend you get one because the mullita, it tasted really different but in a good way and I really enjoyed it. The last thing that I ordered for today's visit was a plato de birria. And something weird happened to me that had never happened before. So every time I go to birria places, I always like ordering el plato de birria because I feel like this is the way that you get to taste the particular flavor of the birria of whatever place you're going to, right? Because if you eat it in a taco, if you eat it as a quesadilla, it has a different flavor than just getting a plato de birria and just trying out the birria by itself. So for me personally, I always like los platos de birria with frijoles y arroz. It's just like the perfect combination. And at this location, el plato de birria was really delicious. I really enjoyed the birria flavor. It's unique from other birria places I've tried, which is good. And I liked los frijoles y el arroz. And I like the tortilla they give you on the side. They dip it in like the consomme, so it gives it a different, unique flavor. But the weird thing that happened was that at this location, I actually enjoyed the tacos more, the mullita more, and the taco dorado more. And I think it was because the tortillas here are really delicious. Something about the tortillas made the birria taste really good. So I think that if you are a person like me, who usually likes ordering just like the plato de birria and your mentality is like mine, you definitely should try out the tacos and like, you know, the different combinations they have instead of el plato de birria, because I enjoyed that stuff way more than the plato de birria. The plato de birria was really good, but the tacos here are really delicious with the mullita and the taco dorado. So if you come here, I say you give either one of those three things a shot because it's really delicious. Do me a huge favor, you guys. Make sure you hit that delicious like button down below. And if you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe because I release new videos every single week. I usually review the Yelp page for the places I visit. Unfortunately, this place did not have a Yelp page, so I had to make a new one for them. So I put a picture of the food truck and I also put a picture of their menu so that if anybody else is looking for them, then they at least see the menu and they kind of know what they're going to order ahead of time. I am the first person to leave them a review, but I gave them 5 stars because I did enjoy all the food. Everything was delicious. And if you guys come here and enjoy it and like writing stuff on Yelp, I definitely suggest you guys come give them 5 stars if you have a great experience. Finally, it's time for the verdict, and I'm gonna be giving this place 5 out of 5 stars. And the reason I'm doing so is because everything was delicious, you guys. El plato de birria was good. Los tacos estaban buenos. La molita was delicious. The guacamole was on point. And one thing, which, I mean, it's in the name, right? Birreria Estilo Tijuana. One thing I liked about this place was that the birria really tastes like it's birria from Tijuana. I've gone to Tijuana and I've tried the birria over there, and the birria at this place tastes like the one over there. So if you've been wanting to try birria from Tijuana, then you don't have to go over there. You don't gotta drive 2 hours just to go eat over there. You can go to this birria truck and get that unique Tijuana flavor. And that was something that I really liked about this place. If you want birria that has that birria flavor from Tijuana, definitely check it out. And that's one of the reasons it's getting 5 out of 5 stars on today's review. Lastly, the last thing I want to tell you guys is that birria from Tijuana does have a little pinch of salt to its flavor, and that's completely normal, and that's something that sets it apart from birria made in other places of Mexico. But don't let that deter you from coming because the birria is still really delicious. This was Dela Fox Checks, and I approve of Birrieria Estrada.